mixture and alligations. One more topic, mixture and alligations. At the PO level, you can expect the problems from mixture and alligations. So what do you mean by mixture and alligations? So why it is important? Let me give you an example. See here, you have two qualities of rice. You have two qualities of rice, that is A and B. A costing rupees 40 per kg and B costing rupees 50 per kg. B costing rupees 50 per kg. Like that, A we have 20 kgs with us and B we have 30 kgs with us. B we have 30 kgs with us. See here, we have two qualities of rice, A and B. A costing 40 per kilo, B costing 50 per kilo. Okay, now like that 40 per kilo we have 20 kgs with us, 50 per kilo we have 30 kgs with us. Now what I am doing is I am mixing both the two. Then what is the average price per kilo? What is the average price per kilo? So normally when we are going to ask you the question like this, what is the average price per kilo? Normally what the students are going to do is 40 plus 50 by 2, that is 90 by 2, which is equal to 45. This is the wrong method. When you can do this when you have the quantities are same. When you have the same quantities, okay, then you can do this one. But you have different quantities, that is 20 kgs and 30 kgs. So what do you have to do? See here, average means sum by n. Sum means what? Total value, total sum. So sum of A is equal to 40 into 20, which is equal to 800. This is sum of A. Next, sum of B is equal to 50 into 30, that is 3 5s are 15, 1500. So altogether sum of A plus B is equal to 800 plus 1500, which is equal to how much? 1500 plus 800 is equal to 2300. Now divided by total quantity. Total quantity is how much? That is 20 plus 30, which is equal to 50. So how much we are going to get? Average is equal to, sum means 2300 divided by 50. So that is 230 by 5. So 5 4s are 20, 5 6s are 30. 5 4s are 20, 5 6s are 30. Therefore the average price is 46. But if you do in this normal method, you are going to get 45. 45 is the wrong answer. Okay, the thing is 46. 46 is the right answer. See here, what you did first, you multiplied 40 and 20. 40 means average price per kg and 20 means total number of kgs. Next, 50 average price per kg, 30 total number of kgs. See here, one thing always you have to do, consider the highest price as A2. Consider the highest price as A2. Always see, if you are going to use this formula, then it is fine, but we are going to use different techniques to calculate. While using the different technique, you have to go with this method only. Because of that reason, I am telling you to consider the greatest average price as A2. Then the lesser average price as A1. Then the lesser average price as A1. Next, the quantities which are related to A2, that is N2. Next, the quantities which are related to A1, that is N1. See, N1 may be higher than N2 or N1 may be lesser than N2. It doesn't make impact. The only thing is A2 and A1. Always you have to consider the greatest price as A2 and the lowest price as A1. After mixing A2 and A1, see here, after mixing A2 and A1, we are going to get the complete average, that is A. The complete average, that is A. See here, now we have one technique to solve. We can go with the formula. The formula says, see here, N1 by N2 is equal to A2 minus A by A minus A1. Okay, so A2 minus A by A minus A1. So this is the formula what it says. For example, see here, I have a quality which costing 50 rupees per kg. I have a quality which costing rupees 50 per kg. Next, I have one more quality, the quality costing 60 per kg. So one quality costing 50 and another quality costing 60. See, after mixing these two, I should get a price of 58. The average price after mixing these two is 58. Okay, so in what ratio I have to mix these two so that after mixing I used to get 58 rupees per kg. See here, the highest price is called A2 and the lowest price is called A1. After mixing these two, that is the total average price after mixing these two. So in what ratio I have to mix these two to get the average price 58. So go through the formula, N1 by N2 is equal to A2 means 60 minus 58 divided by 58 minus 50, that is A1. So 60 minus 58, that is 2, divided by 8, that is 1 by 4, that is 1:4, means N1 is to N2 is equal to 1:4. So you have to mix in the ratio of 1:4, means 50 rupees 1 kg, 60 rupees 4 kg. If you mix like that, in the end you are going to get 58 rupees per kg. So this is one technique, a simple technique what we follow. You have one more technique to solve. See the technique. See the lowest price you write here, that is 50. This is called A1. The highest price you write here, that is A2, that is 60. After mixing, how much you are going to get? You are going to get 58. This is A. Then you subtract these two, 60, see here, 60 minus 58. So how much you are going to get? That is 2. Okay, so that is 2. This is N1. Okay, next what you have to do? You subtract 58 and 50. So 58 minus 50, if you do, you are going to get 8. So this is called N2. Therefore N1 by N2 is equal to 2 by 8, which is equal to 1 by 4. Okay, the same thing you are going to get. If you feel this method is very easy, you adopt this method. Otherwise, formula is the feasible one for us. If you believe like that, you go for this method. Okay, so alligations and mixture, you have these two formulas. Most number of cases you have to go with these two methodologies. Okay, otherwise if you want to calculate the average price, see here, if you want to calculate the average price, then average price is equal to N1 A1 plus N2 A2 divided by N1 plus N2. You can go with this formula to calculate the average price if you know the total quantities of A1 and the quantities of A2. And one thing you have to remember, okay, always you have to consider the highest price as A2 and the lowest price as A1. After mixing both the two, the resultant price what you are going to get is the capital letter A. Okay, so you can adopt any of the methodology which you like. Okay, let's go to the problems. Problem number 1. See here, in what ratio a grocer mix two types of rice costing 7.5 per kg and 10 per kg respectively, so as to get a mixture worth of rupees 8.25. Means what? 10 rupees per kg, 7.5 per kg. After mixing both the two, you should get 8.25. Therefore, the highest price is A2, that is 10. Lowest price is A1, that is 7.5. So, after mixing both the two, that is 8, A, that is 8.25, that is 8.25. So, now what you have to calculate? In what ratios these two has to mix? So, you have to go with N1 by N2, which is equal to A2 minus A by A minus A1. So, that is 10 minus 8.25 divided by 8.25 minus 7.5. So, how much you are going to get? 10 minus 8.25, that is 1.75 divided by 8.25 minus 7.5, that is 0.75. So, which is equal to 175 divided by 75. So, 25 3s are 25 7s are. So, the ratio is 7:3. The ratio is 7:3. Option B is the right answer. Option B is the right answer. So, the ratio is 7:3. Very simple, very simple. Okay. Let us go to the next problem. Problem number 2. Problem number 2. See here, in what proportion must grocer mix wheat at rupees 2.04 per kg and 2.88 per kg so as to make a mixture worth of 2.52. So, very similar to the previous one, the greater price A2 is 2.88 and the lower price A1 is 2.04. Next, what is the capital A? That is 2.52. So, now N1 by N2 is equal to, see here, 2.88 minus 2.52 divided by 2.52 minus 2.04. So, which is equal to 8 minus 2 6, 8 minus 5 3, 0.36 divided by next 8 4, 0.48. So, that is equal to 36 by 48, 12 3s are 36, 12 4s are 48. Therefore, the ratio what you got is 3:4. The ratio what you got is 3:4. If you are not feasible with that method, means then you draw. Okay, you draw those things what I have told in the introductory part. You go with that drawing and you calculate the answer. Okay, so 3:4 is the right answer. So, option D is the right answer. Okay, let us move on to the next problem. Problem number 3. A typical problem. See here, mixture of certain quantity of milk, okay, certain quantity of milk with 8 liter of water is worth 45 paisa per liter. If pure milk be worth 54 paisa liter, how much milk is there in the mixture? Then you have to calculate how much milk is there in the mixture. Okay, see here, 45 paisa per liter, 54 paisa per liter. In the question, directly they have told that if pure milk be worth 54 paisa per liter, so 54 paisa per liter is the highest price, then A2 is equal to 54. Next, what do you mean by 45? Whether it is A1 or A? See here, it is capital letter A. Mixture of certain quantity of milk with 8 liters of water is worth 45 paisa per liter, means mixing both milk and water. After mixing, you are getting 45 paisa per liter. So, A is 45. Next, N2 related to milk, that you have to calculate. N1 you know, that is 8 liters of water, but have they given anywhere A1? Have they given anywhere A1? See here, water price we have to consider it as 0, because for milk we mix water, we won't consider the price of water for mixing. Okay, so you have to consider the price of the water as 0, so A1 is 0. Now, N1 by N2 is equal to A2 minus A by A minus A1. So, N1 by N2 is equal to A2 minus A by A minus A1. We know the value of A2. So, the value of A2 is equal to 54 minus A, that is 45 by 45 minus 0 is equal to N1, that is 8 liters. So, divided by milk, that is N2. So, see here, 8 by N2 is equal to 54 minus 45, that is 9 by 45. So, 9 5s are 45. So, after simplification N2 is equal to 8 into 5, which is equal to 40. That is what you are going to get. So, after simplification N2 is 40, therefore, 40 liters is the right answer. 40 liters is the right answer. Okay, N2 is equal to 8 into 5. Very simple to calculate. You got 40. Okay, let us move on to the next problem. Problem number 4.